not a threat?
Well, first of all, why it's not a threat? It doesn't provide an actual way that a real person could actually carry out the plan because of the nature of our security system.
It absolutely does not show a way to do it, although it could conceivably plant the seed. Anything you guys have it? Keep going.
And the government says you can make no law to impede, so no means no. So
Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of expression. And Blanca, as she said a number of times, no means no. So absolutely on this. Anything else you want to say? 4, 3, 2, 1. Christian, you've got it. Do you want to say anything? Oh, actually, Kyle, that's right. You've got it. Go.
Okay, well, this one also related to the whole Halloween thing with the guy who had
Hang on to the Halloween thing. We'll come back to that. Anything else you want to say?
Well, I mean, they nailed it, so that's the only thing.
They nailed it. Go ahead.
We were going to bring up the noose and Palin too, and the whole how that's
Okay, -2. You repeated what they were going to mention. Okay, you gave me the last correct answer. Pick me a category. Points while you're looking. Lashley, 16, first place. Kevin, 14, second place. Kyle, 6. Ariel, 3. Brenda's group, 0. Pick me a category. Go ahead. Pick a category.
We'll do Constitution for 3.
Constitution for 3.
Constitution for 3.
Wait, what happens to Pictionary?
No.
Go ahead, click it, Ina. There it is. It's really hard when you start asking too many questions. Go easy on us up here. Who's wrong?
So wait, does the everyone get the yell out?
Okay, the Pictionary. You guys have 1 minute while he draws up here. Could you hit that light switch back there, Ina? 1 minute to guess.
To guess.
The term is going to be, I need you to guess the specific term. Okay, first of all, that's the first thing. I need you to guess the specific term. Second thing on this, if you get it, then it's open. If you don't get the term but another group does, they get the points for the picture and then they continue to go with it.
The term, you're going to give him a term.
I'm giving him the term right now. That's what I need you to draw. Okay? 1 minute, starting on the 5. Go.
What he's drawing, and it's a term.
1 minute, starting on the 5. Oh my God.
Beehive.
It's a beehive.
We know the answer.
Okay, I've got your hands, but they still got it. On the 5.
Quanios.
The hanging of Sarah Palin, that article.
Noose.
It is a noose. That's what I needed.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
3 points. All right, tell me the story of the noose, Kevin's group. And you guys have it next if they stumble. Go. Noose. 5.
Okay.
The controversy was between whether the fact that you can put a noose around a fake Sarah Palin, but you can't do anything about President Obama, for example, because he's black. Now, also the thing is, what about?
Wait.
That's not.
John
Negative.
McCain in the
Negative
chimney
points,
with
right?
fire.
Okay, yeah. Now, first off, 1, 2, 3. Where was this?
California.
L.A. In L.A., there was a guy that hung Sarah Palin, a mannequin of Sarah Palin, off of his front porch in a noose. He also put John McCain coming out of a chimney on fire. All right, question 1, 2, 3. What's the controversy about this? Go ahead, Andrew.
the other controversy was the fact that you can't do anything to threaten the president, but what about presidential candidates?
Okay, there was a sense that this was just free speech. Why was this kind of forgiven?
Because they weren't the ones who were in
4,
power.
3. Why was this forgiven? 2,
Because they're public officials, they're allowed to be.
1, go.
They were running
Wait,
for
we didn't know.
president. I mean, McCain wasn't
We
president
totally
at the
had it
moment.
I think that's been said in 3, 2, 1, -3. What group is that? That's Ariel's group. Okay, Ariel's group is now tied for last. Go ahead, Kyle.
It was Halloween.
It was Halloween. Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3. There was part of this. It was Halloween just before the election. So what we've got established is Sarah Palin was hanging from a noose. What we've got established is John McCain was coming out of a chimney on fire, and then it was on Halloween. What did the LA mayor want them to do? Your group, anybody?
Take it down.
He did want them to take it down. Did they take it down? No, they actually did not take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they were not required to, again, because these folks were not in power. As you said, they were just candidates at this point. Now, first hand I see. Put them down. First hand I see. What was the Obama controversy? Go ahead, Kyle, in the back.
Well, I mean, there's a different historical reference for us lynching black men as opposed to lynching a white man.
You said no.
I said not yet. I said not yet. Yeah, I said not yet. Okay, go ahead. So what's the historical? What do you mean by this?
I mean, because like during slavery and recently after slavery, it was quite, well, I don't want to say popular because that makes it sound like a good thing.
Yeah, I think you can argue that this was. The racial element was a big deal on this, and odds are, and what was the sense if they would have hung Obama, even the couple that they're hanging these people, what did they say would likely happen?
That people would throw bricks.
Yeah, they basically said they would probably be subject to violence, and that might have been a different story because there really wasn't violence with hanging of Palin and the burning of McCain. Go ahead, Malik, you got it.
It also goes back to the concept of no means no. Like you can't, as much as it may be offensive to some people, you can't abridge the freedom of expression or protesting.
Okay.
The fact that they don't like the candidates or anything like that, you can't stop that. It's not technically a threat in their life. Like that's what it wasn't considered.
Okay, I'll go there. I'll go there, but that's kind of, let's see, that's Kevin's group. 1, 2, 3. One more, go.
Part of it also is the fact that it was in California, and the political culture of California would let them do a hanging of Sarah Palin, but not necessarily a Democratic candidate who would tend to be.
Y'all buying that?
No.
-3. Yeah, I'm not buying that either. Okay, last correct answer was Malik. Pick me a category. Go. Hit it, Enoch. I've never said hit it so much on camera in my life. Go ahead, pick me a category.
Articles for 2.
Articles for 2. First hand I see, Quango. Ariel, I think it was you.
It's a quasi-non-governmental organization.
Quasi-non-governmental organization.
Non-governmental, autonomous,
Quasi-non-governmental autonomous organization. Is that right?
Quasi-autonomous,
No, it doesn't
non-governmental
sound right.
organization.
Okay, the bubble wraps off. Quasi-autonomous, non-governmental organization. That's right. What is this Quango?
So they're
Where is it and what does it do?
in Britain, it's the legislature. They've created all these organizations to do kind of the day-to-day work that they don't want to do.
Okay.
And so they have these organizations that are completely separate from the legislature.
So are they elected?
No.
They are not elected. And what kinds of things do they do?
They do things like giving farmers paychecks, like that sort of like
Farmer
and,
subsidies.
like deciding how much money people get to go to schools and stuff like that.
Yeah, financial aid type things. Absolutely. Anything else you can tell me?
The problem now is that there's too many of them and they're kind of getting out of hand.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so they want to figure out a way to regulate all of the Quangos.
They're getting out of hand because they're not accountable to the parliament. And
And what the Prime Minister, I think it was, came up with was to make another Quango to kind of rule all of the Quangos and to kind of cut out
not
the ones
to
that are
rule
doing
them.
their jobs.
okay, was it the Prime Minister? No, -2. Go ahead, Kevin's group.
Okay, so James, I believe, I'll just say Cameron, the head of the Conservative
It
Party.
was Cameron.
Yes, Kim, yes.
And he wanted to create a Quango to judge the merit of the other Quangos.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted.